Thank you. 9.
Ekenna, have you gone into another fight?
No, 9. You have to warn Emeka. You have to warn Emeka.
Emeka, what has he done this time around?
9. You can't believe it. Emeka has gone ahead to clear Amelu land in preparation for the planting season 9. Is it fair? Emeka should not touch the tiger step 9.
That boy, he wants to waste his life at prime.
9. Is that all you have to say?
What else is there to say to a foolish man that dips his hand into the anus of a sleeping cobra? What else?
Emeka. Okay now. Hey. It's me again now.
What have we done? What's the problem now? Stop. Leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone.
The news was carried in the wind to me. Agbomma, may the gods bless the day I bore you, my daughter. My beloved, out of the depth of my heart is truly a mother's joy on your achievements. Agbomma.
Mama, whatever happened in the Kingdom Square today is a curse rather than a blessing. Mama, and I swear by the gods, I will never be a part of it.
Agbomma, please don't talk like that, man. Don't talk like that. No. No.
Emeka, have you asked after what killed your father and mother before now?
Now, is that a new way to answer to greetings?
Keep your greetings to yourself. A wise son always find out what killed his father, or else what befell his father will find him out.
I don't understand you now.
You don't understand me. Ama farm is mine. You dare not step into that farm any longer, or else.
Else what? Ama farm is my father's land. And you cannot stop me from going to my father's land.
Is that so? Is it so? With them we see. We will see!
I'm waiting.
Emeka?
I am waiting. You're arrogant with wickedness.
Amanze. You can say that again. Oh yes.
I'm so glad. You see, the woman you chose on this season's Maiden dance is a splendid one indeed.
Oh yes. And I tell you something. Our ancestors would be agog with merriment. For Igwe's Ugongis in our music kingdom has made a good choice. As my chief advisor, let me tell you this. In life, there is milk which the wise one discovers.
Igwe, if I may ask, what is the position of your latest wife?
Oh, you want to know Udoka is my latest, right?
No, Igwe, I do not speak of Udoka, but the one that you have just chosen today.
Oh, well, that one is not yet my wife until after the traditional rites. Then I will know the position she occupies in my mind.
Igwe, so she will be the last wife of all your wives.
That one is
Igwe, the girl you choose is a goddess indeed.
The man's mind is insatiable when it comes to the issues of women. Do you know how I perceive women?
Igwe, with due respect, can you tell me how you do perceive women?
Well, I see women as flowers. Beautiful flowers that are scattered all over the world. They're used by girls to adorn creation.
Igwe, let me repeat. The woman you choose is goddess indeed.
Oh yes, and come to think of it, Amaechi, how come that she lived in this my kingdom over these years, escaping my amorous eyes?
Igwe, it is just because 3 seasons now you have not authorized Maiden's dance. Only in such dances will Igwe see a virgin in his kingdom, then select his before any other person is allowed to do that.
You are right. 3 seasons. 3 good seasons. So, no one has married for these 3 seasons?
Yes, Igwe. No one dared to marry until Igwe marries for the season.
Oh yes. Oh yes, that's right.
Now we go back. What? Leave her alone. Take her alone.
What is going on? What is going on? Amaechi, shout in the presence of Igwe.
Igwe! Hey! Igwe!
Here is the woman. We present to you Amaechi's newly married wife.
Very good. Very good. You have done no good. Now lead her to other women.
Wait. Please, I beg of you, let me tell you what you
Shut up. I said lead her to other women and you're still standing
Igwe before she get married.
So, Amaechi, you not tell Igwe what he do? You dare me?
No. Igwe, no matter I'll tell you as you will do. For Igwe is the custodian of all knowledge.
And anyone that runs foul of the tradition of this land must be punished according to the consequences of his actions.
Amaechi, why didn't you present your newly wife to Igwe before getting married to her?
Igwe, I'm sorry. By the gods of Allah, please forgive me.
No. You will not be forgiven. No. You would serve as a deterrent to other vagabonds who thought that they can do as they wish in this kingdom. You will not be forgiven. Take him away.
Yes. What? Igwe, no. No, Igwe, no, this is injustice. Igwe, this is not justice. The gods will visit you on a appointed time.
Amaechi, how dare you talk to me? Hey, warrior! Bring him back. Bring him back. You do not talk to Igwe Ezugo in like manner. Olagas. Dad.
Igwe.
Ah! Yes. Nobody dares speak to Igwe Ezugo or Kakan Kizizi in Amu's kingdom and get away with that. Nobody.
When is our new wife?
Oh, lest I forget. Tomorrow, by sunrise, you would tell the maidens of escort to go down to the home of Agbomma and lead her to my palace. But let me warn that she must be properly adorned like a queen that she is. You take him away. Throw him to that white forest. That's where he belongs. Amanzo, that farmland that was in dispute, what actually are we going to do about it? You know the one I am talking about? The one at Agongo?
Ndo! You see, Emeka, since his ears are deaf, I must make sure he learns the action. Ndo! You know me now. You know Ekena, your brother? Yes. You see that madness in his blood? I will make sure I beat it out of him. Continue what you are doing.
Ekena! Ekena! What are you doing in my farmland? What are you doing in my farmland? Eh? Ghosts of our fathers! Ghosts of our fathers, oh! This is sacrilege! This is sacrilege! What do you want in my farm?
Have you finished? Ghosts of our mothers, oh! This is sacrilege! Have you finished?
Eh?
The fly that does not hate caution follows the corpse to the grave.
Eh?
Emeka, since your ears are deaf, I must make sure you do not step your foot on this farmland again.
Ekena, me?
Yes.
So, you are the one that is coming to court and weed my farm for me. When I'm still alive, you're weeding my farm for me. Eh? Ekena. Okay, fine. Ndo, you too. You're coming to weed my farm for me.
Nna ordered us to uproot the farm.
Which your Nna? Order you to uproot whose farm?
Ndo, don't speak to him again. Leave the fight for me.
Ekena, you want to fight me?
Yes, sir. Emeka! Emeka! Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Emeka!
Ekena.
Emeka!
Ekena.
Emeka! Emeka, don't dare me!
Ekena.
Emeka! 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 Hey! 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 Ah! Ah! Hey! Timo! Hey!
Ekena, what is it?
Snake!
Hungry.
Snake!
Hungry. Snake.
Ekena.
Ekena.
Ah!
Ekena.
Undo!
Awo!
Meka, please.
Undo!
Meka, please help me.
Undo!
Meka, please help me. I'll judge you. Meka. No! No!
Madam Okweba, occupants of this house, we greet you.
I greet you. You are welcome to my home.
We come in the name of Igwe Ezugo.
Please sit down.
Woman, there is no time for that.
But where is the maiden of escort with their pranks and pageantry to lead my daughter to her royal home?
The maidens of escort will come when we had sent word that the new queen is ready.
I'll fetch her right.
Do that fast.
Agbomma! Agbomma, come. They are about to lead you to your glory. Agbomma! She's not around.
Does she not know that today is her day of glory?
She does. Maybe she forgot.
Huh? Forgot?
No, she didn't forget. Not to worry. I'll personally take her to Igwe. Please.
This occurrence will for sure egg Igwe Ezugo. And when Igwe Ezugo eggs, our kingdom and kingdoms beyond battle.
Agbomma! Has this girl subjected me to mockery? How did I offend the gods, Agbomma? How did I offend the gods? Agbomma! After carrying you in for 9 months in my stomach, Agbomma! Agbomma have killed me! Agbomma! Chima!
It's okay. Emeka! Emeka! What have you done to my son? Emeka! I did not know. What have you done to my son?
Don't do this, my son. Hey!
Ekenna!
Your father is here.
Nah.
Don't die, you happy.
Nah.
Please.
Nah.
Hey!
Ekenna.
Hey, Ekenna.
Ekenna!
I didn't do anything.
Now what is wrong with Ekenna?
I didn't do anything. Ekenna is dead. He was killed by your cousin.
No, I didn't do anything to him. We were just fighting.
Huh?
We were just fighting.
You were not doing what?
Yes.
Ekenna.
Ekenna, wake up now.
Hey! Amado! Ekenna, don't do this to me now. Please, this is your father. Hey! Don't do this.
Ekenna. Now tell me, what do you seek for?
Your brother was bitten by a very poisonous snake that kills him in a minute. The snake will still be around. That's what I'm looking for. Emeka must pay for this. He must pay with his life. Huh?
Amadio! Hey! Now why did you cut off Ekenna's leg?
Yes, because if we take him intact like this, they will believe that he was actually bitten by a poisonous snake. And we know that it's Emeka that killed him. He must pay for this. We must make him pay.
Now, how do we do now? Is that why you cut off Ekenna's leg?
What we will do, I don't know.
So what are you going to say that happens to his leg?
We don't know. We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Only Emeka will answer that question. All we know is that we came to the farm and saw Ekenna lying dead without his foot. And we know that Emeka killed him. For sure.
Iwe.
Yes.
She was not in the house when we arrived.
What? And what does that supposed to mean?
Iwe, I don't know. But her mother offered to bring her down personally.
No. My queen must return to my palace in form fairs. She must be escorted to my palace by the maidens of escort, with warriors leading them safely to my palace. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Iwe. Such was the preparation. But when we got to the house, she was not found at home.
By sunrise, you will go back. Ensure that my queen returns to my palace with all the fanfares. All right?
Yes, Iwe.
By sunrise,
Iwe.
you may go.
Nene, do you have regrets in life?
Regret?
Yes.
Every woman have regrets, my lord. Why do you ask?
This is because every time I look at you, you're not bothered about worries, lust and desires like us.
My queen, I have all that you mentioned. Desire, lust and worries. So, why do you ask?
You see, the gods so unjustly made man. The man should have wisdom and know what is good and bad from birth.
My queen, pour your heart to a willing pair.
I regret being a lolo in this palace.
Oh, you don't say that, my queen. You don't say that. What a strange word.
Have you bothered to count how many wives my Igwe has?
My queen is close to 100.
The very last time I counted, it was 150.
My lord, you are the most favored. And all these women, they seek your office.
Yes, but for a few seasons. And when I am used and spent my office, another thing. But I still wonder why women should sell their very essence of womanhood just because of lust and affluence.
My queen, I can't understand you.
It's the very first time I became Lolo, I thought being a Lolo meant the whole world. But now, I know better. Let's go. Now, I know better.
That my son left the great woman in palace and swore never to return. Igwe. Hi!
Yes. He said unless you let him marry the woman after his heart, he had gone for good.
How can I allow him to marry from Amuzi kingdom? How? Is Ejike, my son, a baby that he does not know that Umani and Amuzi does not relate in any way? And that marriage is completely out of the question?
Igwe, you must bring him back.
I would not bring him back. You know that if he dies married from Amuzi kingdom, he would die in less than 48 hours. And that if he dies married from Amuzi, he will die even before the death of the marriage.
Ikuku! Ikuku, what is it? What is it?
The river has risen over my head.
What is it? I order you to speak.
Igwe, again, my son has passed on to the grave beyond. What? Emeka, my brother's son, has killed my son.
Abomination! Abomination! Igwe, someone spills another's blood on this sacred soil of Omane. Igwe, this is an abomination. Hey! That boy Emeka has defied this our land, and he must be punished accordingly. Ha!
Ikuku, what made him do this?
Igwe, it's my land, my land which I gave to my useless brother to farm on, which at the death of his wife and him, I decided to take back. Again, now my son had gone there to farm when Emeka pursued and attacked him with a cutlass, dispatching him to the great beyond.
Mukube! Mukube!
Find Emeka now and bring him to the palace here now. Die! Hey!
No. Agbomma, where are you coming from? The stupid pearl of the village. Agbomma, I say, where are you coming from? The sunshine of the universe. The mortal that is meant not to walk on a mere ground. Where are you coming from?
I don't know what I have done to deserve all these derogatory names.
Derogatory names, you said? I'm extolling you. A rare beauty. Or are you not more beautiful than the moon goddess? Are you not? I am talking to you and you are walking out of me. So you want to bring shame to me in this kingdom? So you want to subject me to mockery? A laughing stock? Is that what you want?
I don't know what all this is about. But if it is about me marrying Igwe Ezeogo, I will not. And if that will make you a laughing stock, so be it.
What did you just say? I said, what did you just say, Agbomma?
I will not marry that old man whose pastime is to gather maidens and dump them in his palace like tubers of yam. I will not.
Agbomma, being an Igwe's wife is an honor. That highest honor that can be bestowed on any woman and her entire family. The family will be set aside and respected. Agbomma, do you know that I wish to be addressed henceforth as Nelola, that is the best mother. Yes.
Now, that is what you should have said all this while. All this is obviously driven by your own selfish interest in me.
Selfish. You think I'm a fool, Agbomma? Even if I'm a fool, is the entire community fools? They are not fools.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your dirty life. Your dirty life is about to be exposed. Yes. Or you think the truth will not be revealed?
What truth, Nne?
I said your dirty life. The wind, the hard wind is blowing, Agbomma, and the anus of the head is being exposed. Yes, it's being exposed, Agbomma. Don't call me that again. Shut up! I said shut up!
This is injustice. This is injustice. Justice should allow a maiden choose that one person that she so desires. Not be hoodwinked and forced into servitude by one old man that has no regard for women and does not care about the feelings that the gods have already designed for a woman to feel. No!
Agbomma, can you tell me the feelings that the gods have designed a woman to feel?
Love. Love, blissful love. You know this. And this can only come by that one that you truly choose.
Shut up! I said shut up. Let me see how you are going to hide your shame and nakedness this time.
No. No! No! No. I will not be intimidated by you or anyone into marrying that old fool. I reject it. And may the grave of my father bear me witness this day. I swear that may his spirits come and haunt me to death if I ever give in. I swear. Those are my words.
Agbomma have killed me. Chima, Agbomma has killed me.
Move. Okay. Move down. Oh yeah.
What is there to judge?
He's a murderer.
He killed a man, and he should be dealt with, according to the custom and tradition of our people.
No, Igwe. I did not kill any man. I swear by our gods. I did not do it.
You are worse than an animal. You could kill a man from hot blood, out of anger. But to kill a man and cut off his foot shows that your heart is evil.
No, Igwe. No. How could I cut a man's foot? Igwe, no. I don't understand what you're saying.
Nkume, in the next 8 market days, he will be led to the shrine where he will be put to death to appease our gods. Lead him out! Move!
Oh.
Lead him out!
Move in.
Lolo.
Agbomma, Amara, never in my life have I heard nor seen that any maiden rejects Igwe's offer of marriage. It is in fact a privilege. Privilege, Amara. What do you mean by privilege? That I, a young maiden like this, will waste my life by marrying that old man? Hey! Amara, you call that a privilege? Agbomma, don't speak such words again. Are you not scared of your life? How can you call Igwe an old man? What is he? Amara, what is he? Look, let the gods hear me this day. If I ever marry that man, may they use me as a sacrificial item. And your mother, what becomes of her? Don't you know that if you dare refuse Igwe, you will visit misery in your household? Is that what you want for your mother? Look, let no one refer to my mother in this matter. I refuse to be intimidated and made an object of slavery. I refuse, Amara. I refuse.
Why was I created a woman? Why was I not created a warrior so I can stand up against injustice? Why will this old Igwe want to ruin my future and my dreams? And why is no one seeing reasons with me? Why? Why? Why would all this happen to me? And when will they all come to an end?
This world has been fashioned by the gods the way they want the deemed fit. You are correct in your actions, but what are you going to do about the tradition that has been in existence even before you were born?
I believe that the gods are wise and just. I do not believe that it is they who fashion these laws and rules that intimidate women.
Mama, I don't want them to take you away from me. We are living in cruel times. If you try to challenge Igwe Ezego, he will kill you. Mama, by sunrise they will be here. Just follow them. Follow them, please. Please, don't say anything. Just do it for my sake. And the sake of your late father. I don't want them to cut your life short. Just like the way they did to my son, your father. Please.
What are you doing all alone in the palace?
Leave me alone, woman. There are times a man needs quiet hour. And complain not when Igwe is burdened in the heart.
What burdens my Igwe?
That my son, the heir apparent to the great throne of the Omani kingdom, left and swore never to return until I give him the lease to marry from Amuzi, is enough to trouble the toughest of heart.
Igwe. Your son would come back. He would find another love. The wound in the son's heart will heal. Oh, think not, my Igwe.
I hope you remember that you are not my only wife. But I invite you to my Obi, just as I invite Agbomma, my favorite. What else do you desire?
Igwe, I desire more. I desire to be in your arms all the days of my life. I die of jealousy when I see other wives take their turn with you.
Women. If women are given the powers, they will put the entire world in their handbag.
So goes to the man. So goes to the man. It's just mere greed that would make a man not to be content with one wife, but quest for 1,000 women.
Leave me alone, woman. I will make sure that the prisoner will be put to death in a few days' time.
Okay. But Agbomma promised to get the truth from him.
Okay. Till then.
Lolo, I greet. Lolo.
Sit down. Leave us. Now, Emeka, tell me more about yourself.
Lolo, there's hardly anything to be said about me. I am an orphan. And I have been living under the oppressive strangulation of my uncle that does not wish that I see tomorrow. Since my father and my mother died, he has worked so hard to make sure I join my ancestors. And now, I think he has succeeded.
Are you truly innocent of the crime you are being accused?
Lolo, I swear by our gods, I am not responsible for Ekena's death.
So what did you do with his leg?
Lolo, I also swear I never touched Ekena's legs. I know nothing about Ekena's legs, Lolo.
Do you believe I could save your life?
Lolo, may our ancestors protect you. May our ancestors bless you. If only you can save me from this death that I know nothing about, Lolo.
Do you believe I could save you?
I believe, Lolo. Yes, I believe you can, Lolo. You can.
Sit down. That is exactly what I am going to do. But on one condition.
Whatever the condition is, I am willing to do as my Lolo says. If only you can save me from this death.
The condition is you will become my secret husband.
What? Lolo, stop it. The walls have ears. What you just said is abominable.
You have two choices. Is either you do the righteous and join your ancestors, or you do the abominable and leave. Two choices. Either of them, so be it. Take him out.
I am at the crossroad now. Which do I choose? Be Lolo's secret husband and live, or stand by laws of my land and die? By the way, how would she save me? Would she influence the Igwe to renounce the judgment over me? If that is the case, the people would protest because Igwe will be seen as lacking in justice. But if I do her bidding and I am discovered, then I am bound for worse fate. Would I be discovered?
Message from Lolo.
Me? A message?
The Queen says that you should be extremely careful when you come into the palace, because other queens are envious of you and they have started making plans on how to kill you.
Why? I have done nothing to them. I did them nothing.
message I just told you should be between you and I. And if heard elsewhere, whatever happens to you, you have yourself to blame.
Don't come close to me. Go and tell your Igwe Izogo that I said I will not be one of his numerous wives.
What do you think you're going to? What did you just say?
I just gave him a message to go give the Igwe. Give him my message.
Olaga, please, don't be angry with my daughter.
Your daughter will feel the full wrath of Igwe Izogo, and that I assure you.
Please, Okawa, please. Please. This will not kill me. Agbomma, you will not kill me.
Amanzel, the Igwe of Obodo Kingdom was so happy to receive the gifts. Do you know he said that he would always support my kingdom? That if anybody attacks my kingdom, that himself and his entire community would not hesitate to march down in battle against such kingdom, that they would destroy the kingdom of such a person.
Igwe, you are a genius.
Oh yes, we thank the gods are really working. Aha!
Igwe.
My princess, how are you?
Someone's name.
Oh yes, princess. Henceforth, my princess, you will now marry the prince of Obodo Kingdom.
But now, the last man you asked me to marry was the king of Oboso Kingdom. Who would it be at sunrise?
My daughter, you do not speak to your father, the Igwe, in like manner. You must do all I ask you to do without asking me questions. Is that all right?
Father, I've said my mind is on my prince, the prince of Umani's kingdom.
You do not mention that word again for me. Not ever, not while I live. Be careful. Yes, Olaka. How did it go?
Igwe, she has a message for you.
Oh, she has a message for me?
Yes.
What message could that be? Go ahead, speak, that we may know.
The message Igwe is for your ears alone.
Oh, no, Olaka. Relay the message. Amanze here. It's my special advisor. So go ahead, talk to me. What did she say?
Igwe, she sent to tell you that she would not marry you.
She opened her mouth and uttered such words?
Yes, Igwe, those were her words.
Then I will put her to the end of my sword. Now you go. Go to her household and smite everything there. Everything in their house. Smite it. The dogs, the sheep, the goats, everything, including her domestic relations. Go! Smite the entire thing.
Igwe, you cannot do that.
I will do that. I can do that.
Igwe, in Ami's kingdom, no one forces woman into marriage, not even Igwe. And if you do, you are bringing disrepute to yourself.
Amanze, I will do that. I will do that. And I will repeat it anytime I want. After all, I am the Igwe of Amuzi Kingdom.
Igwe, you better woo her. That is the tradition. I should not deride your love overture.
What love overtures? I ask you, Amanze, what love overtures? Listen to me. I am the Igwe. I am the customs. I am the traditions. I represent everything about this land. Alright? If I allow her to get away with that, then she would have set a dangerous precedent before others to follow.
Igwe, do not beat her or force her to be your wife. And if you do that, you know you are going against the tradition, and our ancestors and the gods will not be happy with you.
You don't know what you are talking about. Because I am the culture, I am the customs, I am the traditions. Do not forget that I am the only man in this kingdom that has the power to give life and take life. Oh yes!
Igwe, the news of her refusal has gone round the kingdom.
Manze, you confuse me.
You have conquered nations and subdued territories. You must conquer this woman.
And I ask you this question. Can one conquer without force of arms?
Yes, Igwe. In this battle, we don't need arms. But it is a power of play of emotion. Find a way to win her love. And that is the only way she can be your wife.
Amanze. Amanze.
Igwe, this is a challenge. And the woman has thrown a challenge to you.
Igwe.
Ebele,
Igwe.
did I seek you first today?
Igwe, you are the custodian of justice, but yet you practice not justice in your palace.
No, Ebele. I am embedded in justice roundabout. Now speak. What do you hold against Igwe Mbada?
Igwe, I am your Lolo, the 30th Lolo on the line. Igwe, I still feel all those which every normal woman feels for a man. Igwe, but you are far away from me. You have laid your hands on me only once in 10 seasons, spending all your moments but with Agbomma.
Ebele, henceforth, appear not before me again. For the day I set my eyes on you, that day will be put to death. Nkume! Nkume!
Igwe!
Hear this, Nkume. Send this message round about my kingdom, that Igwe Mbada has banished Lord Ebele from his face, and shall appear no more before him. For the day she appears before the Igwe, by the gods of the land, she will die.
Amara, you know it has been days since I refused Igwe's overtures, and he still has not sent any word to me. He has neither sent any warriors to me or messengers. And what do you think of that? Victory. Victory for womanhood, Amara. If only all women would just rise up and face this man, they would learn to respect us better. It is not yet victory for me. Igwe Mbada will not give up. He's only biding his time. I have won, man.
Tradition? Why would tradition of my people forbid Igwe from having anyone he wants to have? I never knew that such a tradition existed until now. Before now, I had always had my ways with women. The moment I choose one from the maidens' dance, even before I get home, they beg to come home with me from the maidens' dance.
Aha! Amanze, please come.
Igwe!
You are welcome. Please do sit down.
Thank you.
Sit down and let us discuss matters that has eaten up my soul so deeply.
Igwe, is it Agbomma that troubles you?
Of course it is Agbomma. Do you know I do not think of any other thing these days other than her?
Igwe, love speaks to us.
Love?
Yes.
Amanze, does love have a voice?
No, but it expresses itself much more than 1,000 voices. Igwe.
No. Love is the language of the weaklings. Men of valor like us do not speak love.
Igwe, let me tell you. Men of valor become slaves, tossed by the wind, when confronted by the law.
No. Igwe is not in love. And please do not speak such words before me.
Which language will I use?
All right, Amanze, let us even assume that I have fallen in love partially. What is required of me?
Igwe, the partial love speaks deceit, and women are easily dictated. If you must win this girl, show your heart's desire, then she must feel like the goddess she is.
Oh yes, of course, I have seen her as a goddess. But, Amanze, Igwe should not be seen to be feeble-minded on issues of women.
Igwe, you would woo her love. Shed this crown.
No.
And assume yourself as ordinary man.
No, Amanze, no. That's an impossible. In fact, it is an abomination that Igwe would shed his crown for anything.
Yes, Igwe, I did not mean that you should drop your crown. But I want you to see yourself as ordinary man in love, who wants the love of a woman.
Amanze, women want power. Women want wealth. And they also want authority. All this I have. Huh? Now you tell me, how else would I express my love for Agbomma to begin to understand that I truly love her? Huh? Other than for me to open my arms for her to come in and enjoy herself. How else?
She come from your heart.
Jolade.